As a leader, have you ever felt like you just really weren't getting your team's best effort? You knew that you could do more as a team. Imagine what your success would look like if you really had everybody performing not at an average level, but an optimal level. I want to say welcome, leader and team builder, to another episode where we're going to dive today into some of the secrets of effective leading and team management. In fact, today we have 3 powerful tips that can help you get the most out of your team. And we're going to throw in one extra surprise tip at the end of this video that you don't want to miss. So I invite you to grab a cup of coffee, settle in, and let's get started, because these tips are designed to boost your team's productivity, morale, and overall success. Are you ready? Let's go. Tip number 1 is to set what we call SMART goals, S-M-A-R-T. Now, what does SMART stand for? It stands for this: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. In fact, Peter Drucker, who is known as the father of modern business management, coined the phrase first, and it's been super powerful for me in my own management and leadership. So it kind of sounds like this. Rather than just saying, hey, let's increase our sales, giving your team a goal of increasing sales, a SMART goal would sound like this: let's increase our sales by 10% over the next quarter. And this will give your team a clear, actionable target to aim for. It makes it way easier for them to focus and deliver what it is that you truly want. So use SMART goals. That's tip number 1. Moving on to tip number 2, get and give feedback. Regular feedback is a must for any high-performing team. In fact, Ken Blanchard famously said, feedback is the breakfast of a champion. And I love that phrase. I really love feedback. We want to praise the good and, yes, correct the bad. But we want to make sure that we strive to maintain a 4-to-1 ratio. What do we mean by that? Well, studies show that people hang on to the constructive or the corrective comments that we make as leaders far more than they do the compliments or the praise that we give. By giving your team 4 positive comments for every 1 corrective comment, you actually maintain a healthy balance in the feedback process, because they're going to remember the time that you said the negative thing. So you want to pile on the positive things too. Additionally, you want to always encourage your team to give you feedback. Some questions that you can use for feedback: what's going well? What are we proud of? What do we like? What are we doing well? And what would we love more of? What would we love less of? These questions open the door to continuous improvement, and it creates an environment of trust and open communication. And remember, feedback is a two-way street. It's about listening as much as it is about speaking, because feedback is the breakfast of a champion. Finally, we arrive at tip number 3. Show appreciation. Never underestimate the power of a thank you or well done. Celebrate your team. Appreciate and celebrate. Recognizing your team's efforts boosts morale, increases motivation, and promotes a positive workplace culture. Make it a point to regularly acknowledge your team's hard work and celebrate their success. You know, I have found that random appreciation or compliments that you just occasionally give can be especially useful and powerful. In fact, I have a reminder in my to-dos on a regular, ongoing basis to find random moments to celebrate my team. Showing appreciation doesn't cost a thing, but the value it brings to your team is priceless. I will always remember the day my mentor told me, John, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Appreciation is key to getting high performance. And there you have it, 3 simple yet powerful tips to start getting the most from your team. So, the bonus tip. What is the bonus tip? Well, here it is. Stop thinking about how to get the most from your team. You might say, John, this whole video has been about that. Yes, but here's the deal. Instead of thinking about how to get the most from your team, start asking yourself, How can I give the most to my team? When you do this, when you reverse the get and give energy, all of a sudden the high performance you're looking for will become natural. The getting gets easy. Implement these and watch your team's productivity, morale, and success soar. If you found this video helpful, remember to give us a thumbs up, please. Share it with your fellow leaders. And don't forget to subscribe for more insightful tips on building great teams. And until we're together again, always remember to think bravely and act boldly.